I've made over 7 figures online in my business with just one digital product doing a little over 900K, and I'm here to tell you, if you want that super sweet passive income from a no-effort digital product that gets sales on autopilot so you can become a dickwad with a Lamborghini without Lamborghini doors overnight, well, this ain't for you! A lot of people come to me wondering why they're not making that super easy passive income online. And it's because somebody sold them a dream instead of actually helping them build a business. And it's only gonna take me about 5 minutes to break this down. So if you don't have 5 minutes to spare, then you'll just end up being one of those people that just watch all of the lazy ways to make money online or the easy ways to make passive income online and don't realize that they've actually put in a lot of work to mess up their lives, but for some reason they think that they'll just make life-changing income within the next week and change everything for the better and get rich without putting in any effort. And then when they don't get rich within that week or two, then they just quit and say that nothing works and that everything is a scam, not realizing that scam, SCAM, stands for still confused about money. So if you don't have those 5 minutes to spare, then just stay confused and complaining about your life like majority of the population out there. But look, most of the gurus, they're saying that you can just create a digital product, or not even create the digital product, just download something that has a licensing agreement to where you can resell it and then just put it on whatever platform that they're telling you to put it on. They're telling you to put it on there because they have an affiliate link for you. And then you'll just get sales. And that's why people out here have a mentality of, if you build it, they will come. So they think they can just make some low effort or no effort digital product, and just because they created it, they're supposed to get sales and they're supposed to make money from it. That ain't how none of this stuff works. And this is what you need to understand. People could care less about buying a digital product. They don't care. What people buy are solutions to their problems. And that is why people are out here failing miserably, is that they're thinking, what product can I create to make money? When in actuality, to make money online, you need to look at people and look at the problems that people have and only focus on coming up with solutions to other people's problems. And your digital product is going to simply be a vehicle to deliver the solution to that person. Just think about what your car is, right? Car is a vehicle. What does your car do? Your car takes you from where you are right now to where you want to be. That's all that this game is online. That's all that business is, period. We're in the transformation business. We're in the solution business, not the digital product business. All that we need to do is take someone from where they are right now to where they actually want to be. And our product is the vehicle to get them there, but we're not selling the vehicle, we are selling the actual destination. Even if you just think about this from a psychological aspect, people don't buy cars because of the car. People buy cars because of the solution that that car solves for them. So I'll give you an example. I have a friend that's in commercial real estate, right? And he does a lot of projects to where he's working with politicians and all these government officials, and I nicknamed them Ghost. I don't know if you watch Power, but I was like, man, you turning into Ghost, because in Power, Ghost was rising through the business and political ranks, and he had to start shaking hands with all these politicians and mayors and congressmen and all that type of stuff. And I was like, man, you start meeting more politicians, we might have to not be friends anymore, bro. But he bought a nice BMW. And the reason why he bought the BMW was so he could look a certain way when he pulls up to these appointments with elected officials and whatnot. Right? He didn't buy the car just to buy the car. He bought the car because the destination of where he wants to be is that he wants to be some type of person that has social and political rank in the city that he lives in. That's why he bought the car. Why is everybody out here buying these little Benzes, right? Mercedes, right? They're not buying the car necessarily always because they like Mercedes. They like the feeling that they get by associating themselves with a luxury brand. They're not getting the Maybachs. They're not getting the big 600 Benz. They're not getting the G-Wagon. Majority of Benzes that you see out here are little C classes. Why? It gives them a feeling that they compare themselves with the luxury of the expensive item. It's the same with designer clothing. People, they're not out here really wearing the real expensive stuff. They're wearing the cheaper stuff to where they can have a feeling of brand association with that luxury that they desire, right? Humans, we are emotional creatures. We buy from emotion and then justify with logic second. So the only digital products that are selling are informational, transformational products. We're in the information age. Everything right now is Googleable and YouTubeable, right? And now with AI, ChatGPTable, right? People, they don't just want information for the cause of information's sake, but people, they do want transformation. People want their problems solved. And as an entrepreneur, all that you have to do is focus in and obsess on coming up with a problem for somebody else. But where most people are really messing up is they're not focusing on any problems that they can solve. They're looking at what somebody else has solved, and they're just trying to make a cheap imitation version of what that is. Instead of looking within, looking at their skill sets, looking at things that they know how to do, and then coming up with a product to sell to the marketplace based off of that. So you don't need to even think about getting into the online business game if you are not focused on coming up with a solution to somebody else's problem. That's it. You'll never sell anything. I don't care what ebook you wrote. I don't care what course that you have. I don't care what planner that you have. You'll never make a single dollar because majority of people are focused on selling stuff that they want to sell. Majority of people are focused on making stuff that they want to make. They're not looking at anybody else and seeing what do other people need help with. So then they go and make some stuff that they don't even know what the heck that they're talking about. And they don't even know how to do the stuff that they're trying to sell. And then they're trying to sell it. So I'll give you this example. This one guy, he came up to me last year and he wanted to be a 8-figure coach. So the products that he was coming up with were products that he was going to sell to entrepreneurs, coaches, and course creators to help them become an 8-figure entrepreneur. So I asked him, I was like, okay, do you know how much 8 figures is? He was like, yeah. I'm like, so you do know 8 figures is at least $10 million. So you're going to help people make at least $10 million. He was like, yeah. I said, have you ever made $1 for yourself online? He said, no. Okay, dum-dum, how do you expect to sell a product to help somebody else make $10 million when you have not made literally $1 online? There's so many people out here that are trying to make money products and stuff, or make money online products, and I hate that term of make money online, and I guess I'm technically in that niche because I help entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs make money online. But majority of people in the make money online niche ain't never made no money online, and then they're wondering why they're failing because you don't even know what you're talking about. So I was like, dude, why don't we just come up with a product that you actually know about so you can actually help some people? Because he was a truck driver. And I was like, dude, just make a product helping truck drivers. Think about stuff that you know. And that's why people don't even need to think about making money online or growing a business online or creating digital products if you're just going to be out here selling a bunch of BS and a bunch of fugazi fake caca about stuff that you don't even know that works. And then you're going to be wondering why you don't get any sales, because the marketplace and the people that are looking at you pitching your content or pitching your product through your content or whatever other marketing channels that you use, because you're not going to be able to speak from an authoritative standpoint because you don't know what you're talking about. So look, every single person has been asked these 2 questions, including you. I guarantee you have. I'm shooting 100% from the field with this one. I'll shoot better than Steph Curry from the field with this one. I have not had one person yet answer no to one of these 2 questions. Has anybody ever asked you how to do anything? Anybody? And I don't care what it is that they've asked you about. It could literally be anything. Has anybody ever asked you how to do something before? Number 2, have you ever seen anybody else getting paid for the same exact thing that people have asked you how to do? I guarantee you say the answer is yes. Those 2 questions right there, that alone in itself is a 6 to 7 figure business. I know for a fact it's an 8-figure business, but I only speak from experience. I don't speak from theory. I don't tell you anything that I think. I only tell you stuff that I know, and I have not yet to make over 8 figures in my business, but I have made 7 figures. I'm telling you, you answer yes to both of those questions right there, you have a 6 to 7 figure business alone. It can literally be anything. I was having a conversation with one of my homegirls. I told her these same 2 things. She was like, well, nobody's ever asked me how to do anything. I was like, you complain to me on a weekly basis about how everybody's coming to you for their problems. She needs dating advice, right? She needs workout advice. She needs spiritual advice. I'm like, you are solving people's problems for free each and every single day. You don't know nobody else is out here getting paid for that same exact stuff? She started to list off people. Well, this person, they teach health, and this person teaches this, and this person teaches that, and that person teaches that. Guess what she is now? She is a highly paid life coach. She helps people better their lives because that is something that she knows how to do. There are people out here that literally have multi-million-dollar businesses helping people become more productive. They know how to get things done in a productive manner. They create products to help other people become more productive. The #1 selling course on Teachable for years running was a course teaching people how to play the piano. There's somebody that I met at a networking event. They told me that they make anywhere between $40,000 and $70,000 a month teaching people how to walk dogs. That's what they productize. They productize their intellectual property of knowing how to walk dogs, package that up in the digital product. That's what they help people with. It doesn't have to be a make money product. It has to be a help people product. That's what it is. And that's all that business is. It's very, very simple. People just tend to make this stuff extremely too complicated. And here's the thing, simple scales and fancy fails. Because once things start to get complicated, in the rare event that they do work, you typically can't do more of it because the model's too complicated. Instead of just simplifying everything. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Now, if you know that you only have to focus on coming up with a solution to somebody else's problem, who is that person that you need to come up with that solution for? Well, this person is going to be called your avatar. This is basically your customer profile. This is not plural. This is singular. Most people out here messing up is that they're trying to create products for everybody. No, you need to create a very detailed avatar profile within your actual niche, and you only help that one individual, and you will be shocked to find out how many more people fit your avatar's profile once you actually take some time, energy, and effort to build one out. Because you need to know who it is that you're speaking to, and this is why most people are failing also. Look, if you are looking to help someone be more productive, right? Somebody will say they're in the productivity niche. They're helping people be productive. Okay, that niche is so huge that so many people need to be productive for so many different reasons. And then they're wondering why they can't get any traction, why they can't get any views on their content, why they can't translate any of those views that they're not getting into sales. Well, there's one reason why a full-time entrepreneur will need to be productive versus a mother that works a full-time job that has 3 kids at home, right? That messaging needs to be different for those 2 individuals. But the productivity person will be just talking about productivity in general, and then they're not gonna get the attention of the entrepreneur or the attention of the full-time working mother with 3 children at home. All right, you need to know who it is that you're speaking to. You need to know who it is that you're actually helping so they can see that you have the solution to their problem. So look, here's how this stuff works. Let me grab my whiteboard. I didn't think I was gonna pull this out this video, but look, everything comes up, or everything starts off with obsessing over coming up with the solution to your avatar's problems, right? Now, when you only focus on your one avatar and you create your content only speaking to that one avatar, then guess what happens? these algorithms start to categorize you. So that's why people be like, oh, I can't get any views, I can't get any followers, I can't get any subscribers, I can't get any likes. Because the platforms don't know who to place your content in front of, because you're making general content for everybody, right? Think about YouTube. It's called a YouTube channel. Let's think about TV. What is a TV channel? A TV channel only makes content for its intended specified viewer. It does not make content for everybody. I don't really watch TV, but if I am watching TV, it's typically on sports, ESPN. ESPN is not going to show me anything outside of sports. So when I know I cut it on ESPN, it's going to be something about sports. So you need to be known for something also. So when your avatar is searching for what they're looking for, you will pop up there for them, right? But now, since these algorithms start to categorize your content, it starts to use its organic traffic sources to put you in front of more people that actually fit your avatar's profile. I'm telling you, once you focus in on this, you get numbers coming in online in your business like all them that you see on the screen right now. So if you're ready to make more working less online from stuff that you already know, go ahead and click the link down in the description and join the It's Credited at the Top community. For weekly coaching from myself, all of my exclusive trainings, plus a private community of entrepreneurs, all designed to grow your business online. It's only $47 a month to join right now. That's less than a cup of coffee per day. So click the link down in the description to tap in, and I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. But look, if you are just focused on some super fast, super easy, no effort, passive income way to make money online and change your life so you can fire your 9-to-5 and just make passive income while you really don't got to do anything, don't make no digital product. But if you are looking to actually build a business for yourself online, there's no better way to do it outside of a digital product. Every creator that you see right now, or every creator that you're viewing, that's what they're doing, including myself. We create content for our avatar, so the algorithms categorize us to give us more traffic to get in front of more people that fits our avatar's profile. And somebody like myself, I'm obsessed on coming up with solutions to somebody else's problems, because I know that that is the only reason that people will buy something, right? People will buy the solution once they understand and they trust that you have spent more time obsessing over their problems than they have. And then they will give you money for that, because people typically spend their money on things to where it is the problem from their perception is more valuable than the money that they have. And this is also just a buyer psychology too. Anytime you spend $1 on something, you spend it on something to where you feel as if you are getting more value than the dollar is worth to you, or else you would not exchange that. I go to the movies and I buy a movie ticket, a large popcorn and a bottle of water on a matinee. I spend $19.97 on that to the movies that I go to. A little hole in the wall, I love it. But I spend $19.97 on that experience and that popcorn and that bottle of water, because the experience of that movie on the big screen is worth more to me than the $19.97, or else I would not spend the $19.97 on it. But I feel as if I'm getting more value than what the dollar is worth to me. You want to build a business for yourself to where you're going to actually genuinely be helping people and you'll feel fulfilled because you know that you're actually having a positive change in the world? No better place to do it than online and creating a digital product. But if you think that you can just spend your entire life messing up your entire life and then go and do something with little to no effort and just get rich and make a bunch of passive income, don't do it. Don't do it at all. Just go and watch some other schemes, or hey, Bitcoin's at an all-time high right now. Go watch some crypto videos about how you can get so rich in Bitcoin by investing your little extra 20 or 30 or 100 or $1,000 that you have here and there. Go watch some stock videos, or go watch some real estate stuff, or go watch some faceless YouTube video stuff, or go watch some whatever the latest side hustle is, because these type of minded people every 3 to 4, 6 months. It's some new cockamamie scheme that they're trying, when they would go way further if they would just lock in, focus, and just obsess on coming up with a solution to an individual's problem, and then simply package up that solution and insert it into that vehicle of a digital product. That's when things can get semi-passive, because you've done the work one time. You don't have to create it again, and you can get paid forever, as long as you're working on yourself, your personal development, acquiring new skills, and developing those skills as you acquire them, so you can always stay steps ahead of the individual that is actually in your need. So go ahead and click the link down in the description if you want to tap into the community. I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. Go ahead and check out this playlist right here for all that you need about growing a business online. Just click it and just let it run. I promise you, you will learn so much. It's crowded at the top.